Coming to you from Keiko Studios, it's The Balcony Show with Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, Mike Roy, Donna Gallucci, and me, the Mad Cat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music, so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Friends in faraway places, sent with love and good vibes. Just keep an eye out for just what's coming.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Balcony Show. We are very excited because we are picking favorites tonight, folks. That's what we're doing. But first...
Oh, yeah. But first.
I'm Mad Cat.
But first is how I enter the room. Useless facts. Facts that are freaking useless. Yep, that's right, folks. Random useless facts about traffic while I got a road cone on my head.
He really does.
The word traffic originally meant trade and still technically does. It comes from the Italian verb trafficare. Trafficare. Yeah, that sounds fun. If you think about it, historical areas of pedestrian trade probably had the most traffic in the contemporary sense before the invention of motor vehicles, obviously. Anything to add to that, ladies? Yeah, no, nothing. You want to know why? You want to know why I'm sitting here with a road cone on my head?
We're mesmerized by the cone.
We
Just
are.
saying.
We have cone envy.
Useless fact about traffic, number 2. Denver, Colorado. It's illegal to drive a black car on Sundays. What?
Yep.
Cannot be true.
There's,
That's
yeah.
insane.
No, it's true. I looked it up. There is a law in the books, and it's something like 26 or 36% of the population breaks the law every Sunday.
I was going to say,
you know what I
like,
mean? Like, I don't.
is it
What does that
enforced?
even mean?
Maybe
Like,
there
what
was
is that about?
they think that some politician or somebody got mad from, you know what I mean? It was done intentionally.
It's got to be like witchcraft or
They don't-
something.
They don't know the founder of the law
Oh, they don't know
No.
who it is? Oh, that's interesting.
because it's like a township thing. So they passed the law, but I guess they'd have to go back into the meetings and
Oh,
they
yeah,
don't
like
know
look for-
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Edward Hines got the idea to paint a line in the middle of the road to separate traffic after watching a leaky milk wagon leave a trail down the street. In 1935, he was awarded the George S. Bartlett Award for Outstanding Contribution to Highway Progress, all because he had a freaking leaky container.
Who would know that?
That's interesting.
Well, apparently everybody out here knows that now.
Well, now you do.
Yeah.
Yep,
Thank you.
Hey,
You're
we
welcome.
don't call it useless facts for nothing.
that's
You're
right. If you have a leaky container, you could be a star.
Yeah.
You never know when these
Go
questions
down
are
in
going to get
history.
asked, and you will have the answer.
That's it.
And you can remember the Balcony Show.
Yes.
All right, random fact about traffic number 4. Wealthy Russians hire fake ambulances with luxury interiors for $200 an hour to get through traffic. That's brilliant.
That is brilliant.
That is freaking brilliant.
I was thinking that too.
That
I
is
thought,
some-
wow.
Leave it to the Russians. That's some quality forward thinking there.
Quality.
Oh, that's
forward
really
thinking.
messed up.
All right, number 5. A man tried to pay a $137 traffic ticket with $137 bills folded into origami pigs delivered in 2 Dunkin' Donut boxes. That is also brilliant.
And I'll post the picture in threads.
That's funny. That is funny. Funny stuff right here with the cone on my head, people.
You should see the pigs. I mean, they look like little pigs.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny.
All right. So, number 6. 350 people die every year entering the freeway the wrong way.
Wow.
At least 50 are killed by cars in driveways.
What?
See,
I'm thinking kids.
Yeah.
kids,
Aw.
yeah, or if your neighbor's coming out there being extra nosy, you gotta back right over them. You can't have your neighbors just
How
running
to
amok.
slay the neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh my God.
By Mad Cat.
Yeah. All right. Number 7. Drivers seated higher think they are driving more slowly than drivers seated lower, and so tend to speed more often. Yeah, I don't know. I just drive. My pedal weighs the same whether I'm sitting higher or lower. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Well, there's a big difference between like my Camaro and my full Blazer. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I would say that I did not realize I was going as fast in the Blazer as I did when I was in my Camaro. I could tell when I was. I think
Yeah.
that's true.
The fatality risk in the backseat of a car is 26% lower than in front. No duh. No duh. What do you got? Backseat?
No duh.
You hit something from the backseat of the car, you bang into the seat, maybe somebody else if they're up there. You're in the front seat, you kiss the windshield and the pavement if you go through it. Okay? all things in the front equal bad.
Hashtag no da.
You know what I mean? No duh.
No da. NOHDA.
I think that's.
No, da.
I think we ought to. I think I'm coming up with an idea from that.
Oh boy.
No, duh.
No duh.
Where we inform people of obvious things that they obviously can't get.
Right,
No
right.
da.
Like, don't be stupid.
Oh my goodness.
But see, I'm going to be one of the people who kisses the windshield than the pavement. I can't sit in the back of a car. I'm claustrophobic. It freaks me out. I don't like it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if somebody's talking and annoying me, I need to be able to have that driver door right there so I could throw myself out into the traffic at will.
At will.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the last. Number 10. Oh, seriously? Men honk more than women. And men and women honk more at women than men. Duh.
No da.
No,
No, duh.
No, da.
That makes sense.
Of course, now you can't. Obviously, this is old data, ladies and gentlemen. We now live in 2024. Okay, it's the new modern era. You honk at a chick, it's a life-threatening offense.
Jeez.
Now,
I wanna tell you
honk, cops got you busted.
How about no? My husband honked the horn at somebody that drove in, like literally peeled out, and he was going to hit him. He honked the horn. They got out of the car and started shooting at him. This was down in Easton.
Yeah.
So,
Well, there you go. Eastern PA, ladies and gentlemen.
but anyways, tonight Bo is going to do the honors of the first song.
Mm-hmm.
So, take it away, Bo.
Thank you. And thanks for that traffic data.
Yeah.
It was very enlightening. No da.
No, da.
Can I
No
take this
da.
freaking road cone off my head now?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
So, well, we wanted to take this opportunity to dedicate this show to a very special person from the Easton, Pennsylvania area. He was an art educator. He was an art supporter. He was an enthusiastic music supporter. And I'm going to segue right into announcing who he was. Paul Deery. Paul Deery was somebody very dear to everyone in the Lehigh Valley area, which is the Easton area, etc. He was very well known for his kindness, for his fun energy, and with beaming pride, he was always at some live event, especially if it was his son performing, or actually his two sons are incredibly talented. Paul Deery recently passed away, so we are all in shock and grieving the loss, and certainly our prayers go out to his family and his wife and sons and an extended family. He will definitely be missed. And he was, and I'm glad that I have this amazing memory of Paul. Recently, Music Fest. It's one of the biggest music festivals, free music festivals in the country, in the U.S. And Galen Deery and the Reason Why, his band, were opening the night of the fest, probably a month and a half ago, not even that long ago. And his dad, Paul, was front and center and just so happy to be there, and an incredible person. supporting his son. And I'm going to segue right into Galen Deery, who is going to be our opening song for this show. Galen Deery and the Reason Why has a new track out. It's called Silhouette. And he's been releasing songs over the past couple of months, and he's working on releasing several more songs throughout the rest of this year into early 2025. And he'll be releasing a full album. He's currently going on tour in a few days, actually, and he's going to be hitting certain cities in the East Coast. So definitely check out Galen Deery and the Reason Why. Yeah, he is incredibly talented. He's played festivals in the U.S., Australia, India, Scotland. I mean, his resume is starting to build up quite nicely, actually. So very proud to introduce you to Silhouette by Galen Deery and the Reason Why. And many prayers to his family for the loss of Paul.
Many prayers.
In the morning in the garden, I'm still looking for you. In that moment I found it, my heart broken in two. And so I thought I'd let the light in by pulling back my curtain. Now my eyes are dreaming lucid when I saw your silhouette poking through. As if you choose another, would it be the same? I'm waiting in the garden like a poet would write, afraid of the darkness. So I thought I'd let the light in by pulling back my curtain. Now my eyes are dreaming lucid when I saw your silhouette poking through.
Hey, folks, welcome back to the very special Balcony Show favorites. Right now, I selected the song Undefined by Christian Porter off his album Collaborations with Myself. This is one of my very favorite songs on the album, and it begs the question, undefined. You know, you all, you know, you, we, me, they, them, and Fruity Cuckoo Puffs. We all feel the same way every now and then. We get mixed up like a big bag of nuts. And this song is just kind of that way. You just kind of move through life and you're kind of undefined and you just roll with it till you find your pace on it. So here we go. Undefined, Christian Porter. Here we go.
Everybody, welcome back to our very special favorite show here on the Balcony Show. And I picked for my favorite Fox and Bones song, House by the River. And it's from their fourth album, Long Time Honey. So it is a very uplifting song. This is why I picked it, full of heart and soul and beautiful vocals. I love the theme of the song, which is about perseverance, their dream to buy a house in the middle of nowhere to escape, the hustle and the bustle of a musician's life, which isn't easy. So we can all relate to that. So,
and you're married to a musician. So,
right.
you know what I mean? Or,
and they're both musicians.
Like, can't imagine why that might not be.
Yeah.
It's really a lovely song. I hope our audience enjoys it as much as I do. So here we go. House by the River by Fox and Bones.
Another town that we're leaving. Another friend says goodbye. I often wonder, is this all a simulation? With every mile that we drive,
And you're listening to The Balcony Show, your number one source for independent music. Up next is my pick, and I picked Cannonball by Woodbox Heroes. The reason that I picked this is because there's not a song on this album, 444, that I don't like. But when I first heard Cannonball, I was listening to Reverb Nation music, and I got to tell you, this is a song that just stood out and above for me. And it takes, when you start listening to music kind of like for your living, it takes something really special to really make you go, what's that? And we did an interview with them. They're fantastic. They're playing at the Grand Ole Opry. Can't say enough good about them, but I want you to take a listen to this song, my pick, Cannonball, Woodbox Heroes. Take a listen.
Heard the rumble in the distance. I felt it all around me. Said a prayer with eyes wide open when it finally found me. Oh, the night sky was a dancing with the ashes and the cinders. Oh, the dawn found my white flag waving. There was no surrender. Sometimes love is an unexpected treason, the kind that leaves you bleeding when it falls. Fighting was over. Sometimes love is an unexpected treason, the kind that leaves you bleeding when it falls.
Folks, here we are on a very favorite special music show. Right now, this one, I mean, sometimes I feel like I always wind up going back to this one, but it's great how Jamie Ramsden from Hearted Thieves launched this whole thing. You know, I'm scrolling through Facebook the one day, boom, and I hear this song. Sounds very Edgar Allan Poe-ish. Give it a listen. Absolutely loved it. We did an interview with him on a show. Very nice man. And he's doing good things over there in Blackpool right now. So, you know, give them a listen. The song is Nevermore, Kind-Hearted Thieves.
Taste the clouds with its clouded train. Your horse may be high, but it's tainted and lame. Careful not to fall upon your words. Humanity's left dead for the birds. Don't lose the meaning, my friend, never again. Just to soothe the score, nevermore. And the lies we tell ourselves, the stories for nobody else. And I'm sorry to the core. Broken and sore, nevermore. You think confident veneer is a trick of the eye? We must bow down to a self-afflicting sky. Guess I'll have to do this alone. Watching from your palace of broken bone. We're lost, but we pretend never again. Just to soothe the score, nevermore. And the lies we tell ourselves, the stories for nobody else. And I'm sorry to the core. Broken and sore, nevermore. Nevermore, nevermore. As the smoke fills under the door, you lay there begging for more, and your blood pools deep on the floor. And the lies we tell ourselves, the stories for nobody else. And I'm sorry to the core. Broken and sore.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. And we are doing our very favorite show today. So here we go with my favorite, another one of my favorites, Our Home by Burr Island. Oh, this song is just so beautiful. I love this song. Beautiful, beautiful harmonies. What struck me about this song is how much they sound like Crosby, Stills, and Nash, which is a
Absolutely.
huge compliment. That's one of my favorite bands of all time. And wow, what similarities their voices are just so beautiful together.
But they have their own, it's their own.
But they make it their own. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. They make it their own. And actually, I also love the video for this song, and everyone should check that out. And you will see how they put their own spin on things by watching that video. Love the song because it's about positive thinking. It's about the little things are important in life, and, take time to smell the roses, stop rushing around and enjoy life.
Amen.
It's from their first album, Days Dreamt, and it's a really great song. I hope everyone enjoys it. Our Home by Burr Island.
Our home is a beautiful home. It's true. It's true. We've got a big blue open door, and it's open to you. It's open to you. Smell the thoughts fly from the coffee. We can talk and laugh carefree. Do stay for supper. We can rustle up a little something. A little something good. Before night falls, we'll watch the amber glow on the bedroom walls. Before night falls, shadows of the leaves blowing on the bedroom walls. The golden mornings warm us while we're stirring in our rooms. In our rooms. When we've woken, we'll walk by the flowers in full bloom. Smell the rosemary caught in the breeze. Watch the time fall out from under our feet. And in the midday light, we'll watch the squeaker take her first flight. And in the midday light, shadows short until they're almost out of sight. Bearing fruit, bearing fruit. Is a beautiful home. It's true. It's true. We've got a pomegranate orchard bearing fruit, bearing fruit. And I'll pick one by the river for you. And I'll pick one by the river for you.
Welcome back to the Balcony Show. We are all participating in expressing our favorites.
Is that
and
so?
Yes. And I have to say, like this show doesn't encompass just the only favorite. Like the whole
I got a
year,
lot of favorite.
there's so many bands that we all love, that we have so many favorites, but for the sake of just creating a favorite show, you know, we had to trim down the list. But it doesn't mean that this is like the end all be all for
No,
you.
absolutely not.
Yeah, like we are all so passionate about these artists that we spend time with and share their music with our audience. But anyway, coming up is Hope Darling. It's a band from the Tampa, Florida area. We just had them on the Balcony Show recently. I'm a very emotional listener. So if I hear a song and it grabs me on an emotional level, and I can't even really say that Lifeline means anything specific to me, but when I heard it and the chorus and just the singer's voice and there
is an X factor with this band.
There is, without a doubt, and I cannot pinpoint it. And I don't feel like I don't know.
Need to.
That's not my like thing as far as like music. If I feel something, even if it's one line in a song, it grabs me. So again, I'm hoping to watch as we all at this table are excited to see their journey, and hopefully they're going to just get blasted into the stratosphere because they deserve it. We love Hope Darling, a bunch of great tracks that they just recently released, but check out Lifeline.
It's the last time you're gone.
Thank you for listening to The Balcony Show, your number one source of independent music. Up next is another one of my favorites. It is a band. I believe they're out of Seattle, Washington.
That makes
and
sense.
The song tonight is Seattle.
Oh, that's a surprise.
But actually, this band happened to win a campaign in Reverb Nation and had their entire album paid for. So,
that's right.
the entire album is absolutely stellar. Go out and check out all the other songs. But in the meantime, take a listen to Seattle by the American Hotel System.
It takes me back to the garden where my heart wasn't guarded and we whispered under the stars. Then the clouds came to cover and took away the colors we had both claimed as ours. Open up the skies, open up my eyes to sow these seeds. This is my time to grow, so give me a chance to see the fire inside my lungs. So love in there we breathe. Won't you quake the ground when I fall down and I'm calling out to be free? Come on, shake the clouds and let it rain down, 'cause love is a storm we need. Let's go back to Seattle where love was like a battle, charging hard on the satellite. I wanna live life unsettled, clinging firm to the nettle when the winds try to deepen divides. Open up the skies, open up my eyes, sow these seeds. This is our time to grow. Soaking everything, 'cause this is our time to grow, so give us a chance to see the fire inside our lungs, to love and air we breathe. Won't you quake the ground when we fall down and we're calling out to be free? Come on, shake the clouds and let it rain down. Love is a storm we need.
Welcome back to The Balcony Show. Balcony favorites from all of us here at The Balcony Show. My next favorite song, and I do love this band. They definitely have a kick. This is where my headbanging, Bo Summer comes in. And I can't say enough about that. I love it. I love the guitar riffs. I love this type of music. This was my jam growing up, when I was getting into music. God, I love those chunky guitar riffs. But anyway, coming up next by Wicked Smile is Days of Delirium. And I picked this not only because I love this band, I love their guitar riffs, but I feel like I'm living in a daze of delirium recently on this planet. So enjoy it, headbang, rock out, check it out. Wicked Smile, Days of Delirium.
Give me one shot, straight through the middle. Now it's running all through my veins. You know I wouldn't stop, 'cause you're like a drug, and I wanna take you again. Now you got me flying, just like a moth to your brains. There's no escaping you, I've gotta cut you loose before I lose my heart in the silence. I'll never be the same. Whoa, days of delirium. Whoa, days of delirium. Turning out the lights, bring your fears to life. Now you're wide awake and dreaming. Whoa, days of delirium. Don't tell me I'm crazy. I'm going out of my head. You said I made you feel so alive, but then you left me for dead. My soul is screaming like a man on fire. I'm gonna let you go, so look out below. I'm gonna walk alone on the wire. I'm a lone survivor. Days of delirium. Days of delirium. Turning out the lights, bring your fears to life. Now you're wide awake and dreaming. Days of
Thank you for listening to The Balcony, and we've come to the end of another great show. Right, Mad Cat?
Oh, yeah.
So what do we got at the end here?
We got a fantastic song from a fantastic artist. Going back to like what Bo was saying earlier about being able to feel it. The power, strength, and then the soft falsetto with his voice, you cannot help but feel his amazing lyrics and the way he sings. It's absolutely great. The company I keep, Matt D. Give it a listen. Folks, have yourselves a great day today. We're out of here. Peace.
What's left in my cup so black? Well, I know I can't go back. I'm playing hope, leaving the ghosts of days come and gone. I fell in love so deep, it shook my soul to streets up in the night. Search for the light that leads me to you. Yeah. It shook my soul to sleep. It broke me